Hello, Scorpio, and welcome back to Sage and Stone Tarot. My name is Jennifer. And first, I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever it is that you celebrate. I hope that your day and your holiday season has been magical. I'm here to do, for all of the zodiac signs, an eclipse to eclipse reading. New moon solar eclipse in the sign of Capricorn, depending on where you live, yesterday and today. So I'm finishing up all of my eclipse to eclipse readings. The next eclipse comes on January 12th, 2020. I'm not sure the zodiac sign. And I have been called to do this kind of reading. I've never done this on my channel before. I was called to pull out my Divine Feminine Oracle deck by Megan Watterson. And I started these readings with the sign of Capricorn. And what I was initially going to do was to shuffle out a Divine Feminine Oracle card for each of the signs. And but when I did my second reading, which was Libra, this card came out again. So this card came out for Capricorn. Then my second reading for Libra, the same card came out, and I was given the message by my guides to use this particular card for all of the zodiac signs. I feel it's a collective message. It is Shekinah, the presence of the divine feminine. At the center of everything, there is light, and I am that light. So what I'm going to do very quickly is to read a very short passage, not the whole passage, just the message that belongs with this card. Then I'm going to pull cards from my Earth Magic deck, my Moonology deck. I do have the tarot. And then at the end, I will pull messages from the Power of Surrender card and a soul message from the Work Your Light. So what I'm going to do very quickly is to read the very short passage about the actual message and what she represents. Shekinah, the presence of the divine feminine. Shekinah is described as being a world within the world, as a light radiance, as a bright radiance at the center of everything. All life on earth, all consciousness is a part of her light and is therefore sacred. The metaphysical theory of eminence is that the divine presence is manifested in the material world. So there isn't actually any matter, whether organic or inorganic, that isn't also a part of the divine. The Shekinah is light that inhabits your body, your cells, and is in the cells of all of the people and objects you see around you. She's also about the pure experience. She is the message, the truth that there is a light at the center of everything that happens to us, both the quote good and the bad. And the Shekinah is the reminder that we are not just this body or this pain we might be going through or this confusing moment in our brief life. We are light. We are molecules of heaven in human form. And right now we can just know this. We can experience the light we are, and that can be enough. That can be the miracle and the answer we actually need. No words or meaning, but simply and more profoundly pure, radiant being. So Scorpio, you are a divine being of love and light. This is the presence of the divine feminine that is leading this reading and has led all of the readings that I've done so far. This is about balancing and healing and connecting to that divine feminine energy that we all hold. It's not gender specific because we all hold masculine and feminine energy within us. Light and dark, yin and yang, masculine and feminine. That is the moon. That is nurturing and compassionate, unconditional love. That is to receive. Those are some of the traits of the divine feminine essence. There's more, but that is what is that I remember at this moment in time. So she is leading this reading. So now what I'm going to do, this is an eclipse to eclipse reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If Scorpio is anywhere in your chart, you might resonate with this reading. Not every single Scorpio is going to resonate with the messages that come out in this reading. It would be impossible to do so because the collective is so large. There's so many of you. So take what resonates, throw out the rest, and I hope you enjoy this eclipse to eclipse reading. So the first messages will be coming from the Earth Magic deck. Once more, I'm being told, once more. Okay, Scorpio. The energy that I am feeling, I keep zoning in on this particular card, Rain, Purification. Every single zodiac sign, every single reading that I've done with these Earth Magic cards, there's been at least one card that has water in it. So stay hydrated. If you can get near a body of water, then do so. If not, Epsom salt baths, even shower meditation, purification, purifying the soul, purifying the body, purifying the mind. As we go from one eclipse to the next eclipse, as we end 2019, going into 2020, it is to leave behind what is no longer any residue, any, I keep dirt, specks, remnants, anything that is not going to resonate. You don't want to bring that into this new year and new decade. The first, the card from the bottom of the deck, which is a crowning energy and a main message, wolf, instinct. Spirit is asking you to trust your instincts, trust your gut. Use your instincts between this eclipse and the next eclipse. All of the energies, anything that is going to crop up for you, anything that needs to be purified and cleansed away, use your instincts. I would highly recommend researching wolf as a totem animal or a spirit animal. For some of you, you might already have that as a spirit guide or animal totem. The wolves use their instincts. They trust their instincts. They're pack animals. They're very family oriented, and they are very keen and aware of their surroundings. So again, we have rain, purification, like I was saying, purifying the soul. In the very middle, we have cave, sanctuary. What I'm feeling for the collective of Scorpio, create a sanctuary, create a personal sanctuary, to step away. This holiday season is just, there's so much activity which can cause a lot of stress. All of the stimulus and family and friends, and as much as we like to gather amongst those we love, it can really bring up a lot of stress in the body. So creating a sanctuary, stepping away, because the next card here is Desert Vision Quest. This, I feel, the message is from the Earth Magic. This is stepping inside yourself, Scorpio. Step very deep inside yourself, going on a vision quest. Traditionally, a vision quest is someone who goes out into the desert and only takes with them very few sacred items and stays out into the desert for approximately about 3 days or so, to become one with God, with spirit, with universe, within their soul. You don't need to go into the desert to have a personal vision quest. This is, Spirit is asking you to really dig deep, dive deep, create a sanctuary for yourself, a place where you can go to get quiet and to meditate and contemplate. And it's about purifying the soul, purifying your body, mind, and soul as you go from this eclipse to the next eclipse. Really, really deeply searching for what is meaningful for you, for your life, for your next for this next leg in your spiritual journey, your ascension path. If you hear buzzing in the background, that is my heater. I apologize, I forgot to shut it off. So I'm hoping that it's not very loud. It will not stay on, it'll only stay on for approximately a minute, two minutes tops, so I apologize. Next we are going to pull cards, messages from the Moonology deck. Some moon messages for the collective of Scorpio. Okay, Spirit, what are some moon messages for the collective of Scorpio? Okay, Scorpio. This truly coincides with the Earth Magic. What do you need to release? We have the waning moon. What is it that you need to release? Release, purify, detox, cleanse. Anything that you have been clinging on to or holding on to that is not serving your highest good for your soul, for your body, for your mind. As we go from one eclipse to the next eclipse, release. And confidence, new moon in Leo. Confidence is your key to success. Trust your gut. We had the wolf instincts. Trust your instincts. Trust your gut. This is the solar plexus. Be very confident in all of the decisions that you make between now and the next eclipse. Again, I'm very sorry if you heard any buzzing in the background. That was my heater. I do apologize. Hopefully it will not go back on while I'm reading. So again, what is it that you need to release, Scorpio? And be confident in all of the decisions and the choices that you make, because we have a full moon in Gemini. There's 2 full moon cards and 2 new moon cards, and right in the middle is the new moon eclipse card. We have a new moon solar eclipse today. So right in the very middle, expect powerful change. Powerful change. This card came up with two or three other zodiac signs. So yeah, something very powerful is going to be coming your way that is going to transpire, that is going to change the trajectory of your life, Scorpio. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini, vision quest in the Earth Magic cards, sanctuary, vision quest, purification. As you meditate, contemplate, go very deep within to connect to your higher self, your source, universe, God, whoever, whatever you resonate with. The answers you need are coming. And that is when you're going to speak your reality into existence. And then with this powerful change, we have a full moon in Capricorn. It is a new moon in Capricorn, but we have this full moon. So again, a culmination of power, surrendering, letting go, releasing. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Whatever you have been contending with, Scorpio, throughout 2019, and even if it's something that you've been carrying with for quite a while, this is the powerful change. This tough cycle is coming to an end, and it is going to transmute and transform into something much better that is going to align you with what it is that your soul has been needing for so long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these aside. I might refer back to them as well. And so now I'm going to get into the tarot. What still needs to be healed between this eclipse to the next eclipse? What will be coming up for you, Scorpio, for the collective of Scorpio? Healing. What is needed to be healed? Spirit. Wow. Okay, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. There is a lot. Your energy is right here. We have the Death card. Yes, there's deep, just like the Moonology cards and the Earth Magic cards. The two cards, we have one, two, three. We have three major arcana cards. You are being very guided and protected and held. We have the World card. The end of a tough cycle approaches. From this eclipse to the next eclipse, there is this is a significant life cycle that is closing up. I feel that has caused a lot of pain for the group of Scorpio that I'm connecting to. This life cycle that is ending to open up to a new life cycle. This is something that has been very painful for you, and you are finally letting it go. You're just letting it go. It's dragging you down. We have the Sun card, and what that does is it opens up this brand new vibrant opportunity with life and freedom and liberation. Freedom from a life cycle that had caused you a lot of strife and pain. That's the feeling, that is the energy that I'm feeling. We have more letting go. Four of Pentacles. You're letting go. You're letting go of all of those things, people, places, things, situations that you're not holding on to them anymore. They're dragging you down. They have dragged you down. And as you enter this new decade and from this eclipse to the next eclipse, the only thing that you are going to hold tightly to are only those things that are going to propel your growth, to expand, that is going to connect you with what it is that you are meant to do in this lifetime, your soul's path. You're also letting go. Seven of Wands. You're standing your ground. You also are no longer going to defend your choices. Your choices. You aren't going to defend yourself. You are not going to defend who you are anymore to anybody else. You're done with that. So this is letting go of your being defensive because you are standing your ground. Seven of Cups is right in the middle. When I was looking at this card, as I was shuffling out the rest of the cards, what I'm feeling when I look at this is a very magical looking card. What I'm feeling is that with the seven, you have a lot of options. First of all, there's going to be a lot of options opening up. And for the group that I am tapping into, what the choices, see, this is the dreamer card. So all of the dreams that you have held onto, you are letting go because those dreams are not based in reality. And what is bursting forth is something that is more true and genuine and real. And the Death card comes right after it. So whatever unrealistic dreams, you've come to the realization, or will be coming to the realization, that some of the dreams that you've held on to, whether this is a relationship or a job or any kind of situation, it's being transformed. It is being let go of, and you are transforming, cutting out, and making changes, that the dreams that are going to be coming into your existence as we close out 2019, going into 2020, that these choices, these dreams are going to be very soulfully based on your spiritual life, your soul, and you want no part of anything that is materialistic or superficial or surface anymore. You're done with that. That is what you are changing and cutting out and transforming. Two of Pentacles. You are no longer going back and forth. There is no back and forth anymore. There is no juggling. That again, because we have the Four of Pentacles here. This was the first one, letting go, and then the Two of Pentacles at the very end here. You're letting go of nothing. Of all of that is not serving you anymore, and you are no longer juggling back and forth as to what it is that you need or want to do, because you do come to you become very clear in what it is that you expect, how it is that you want to feel, and the direction in which you want to go as you enter into 2020. Between this is all the healing that is taking place for you between this eclipse and the next eclipse. So, Scorpio, Power of Surrender cards. What is it that you need to surrender? A few messages. I usually choose about 3. Okay. Wow. All right. Scorpio, surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in quiet, meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Vision quest, sanctuary, surrender to inner peace. You have felt so chaotic for so long, Scorpio. It's time to surrender to inner peace. Create that sanctuary. Go on that vision quest, that personal, deeply personal vision quest, and surrender to the peace within. Surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. As you develop more inner peace and surrender to inner peace, you will allow yourself to open up your heart and your mind and your soul to the wonder and awe that is life, the beauty that is life from moment to moment. Surrender worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body, focus on the power of your heart, and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. So surrender worry, and that goes along with surrendering to inner peace. When you surrender to inner peace, you let go of the unnecessary worry. Because it doesn't make any of the problems or issues or whatever it is that's going on. Worry doesn't make anything go away, and it doesn't transform anything. All it does is it creates more anxiety and stress within you. So it's time to, like I said, create that sanctuary, surrender to inner peace. Allow yourself to fall into those meditative moments, and when you can do that on a regular basis, you will be able to surrender to the wonder and awe that is your life from moment to moment. And lastly, Scorpio, is a soul message. I usually take one message. Sometimes if Spirit wants more than one, it'll bring out more than one. But it's one soul message for the collective. Oh, here we are. The ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Another zodiac sign had gotten this card. I don't remember which one. But Scorpio, see yourself and your life as the ever unfolding rose. You are being cracked open. What has been going on and what has happened to you, it's not happening to you. It is happening for you, for your evolution, for your ascension, for your growth and expansion as a soul, as a human being. And if you can see it in that way, surrender worry, and then, step in and surrender to that inner peace. Because you are releasing all that is no longer in alignment with who you truly are as a soul, Scorpio. So you can step into the life and the love and the situation that you have meant to walk, meant to carry, meant to embark upon. There's a lot of very strong, powerful change that is coming to you, Scorpio. So if you resonated with this reading, please give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you could be notified when I upload videos on a regular basis. And until next time, I wish you so much love and so much peace, and Happy New Year, Scorpio.